front diff oil replacement on a BMW X5. This is the F15 model, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can easily do it yourself. To take the cover down on this is 6 16mm bolts, so the head is 16mm and they're spread out, so you just take them down, takes that protectant bash tray down on the underside, and you can loosen 4 of these 8mm, so it's like that, the standard BMW type bolts. Take 4 of them down to free up this cloth type cover, and then that'll slide out towards the rear after. So diff oil replacement location on this X5 is right here. This is a 14mm hex head that's on that, and then the fill location is just up here. So to the side of the drive shaft, you can see there, and I'm comfortably happy with checking the service schedule and seeing that there's no marks, no torque setting marks, no paint marks on those drain or fill to show that it hasn't been done before. So, and to give you an idea of what a fill plug can look like that has been serviced before, see paint markers like that. A lot of technicians use those after torquing it to confirm that they have it tightened down, and it gives you a clear indication that someone has been at that before. Don't mistake it for original factory ones. That is a aftermarket one that somebody has done at some stage. And this is the setup I have to remove the fill plug 14mm hex head socket onto my flex head ratchet. I'm able to angle it out of the way. It's onto my long ratchet, so I got some leverage, and we have that crack loose. Always crack loose the fill plug before the drain, or you could have an issue if you can't get the fill out afterwards. That is the drain plug now removed out of the diff, and it is got a little bit on the magnetic part of it. Not too bad. It was very dirty being drained, and smells quite burnt. So we're going to clean that up and get ready to fill the new diff oil in. This is the diff oil that's going to be used in this case. So if you look at the specs, you see GL5, GL6, MT1, 75, 90, 75, 85 are both compatible, I believe, on this diff oil. And then you look at the spec at the back, designed for manual gearboxes, transaxle differentials, and then hypoid and limited slip. That is the pin right option. There's many other options out there, including going to the BMW specific, what's it called? Is it GL2 and GL3 for front and rear? But this is the one that I'll be using this, and it is suitable for it. Installation of it, you can use a syringe like this to pump it in. It doesn't take that much. This is only a 200ml syringe. There is 1 litre ones you can get of them, or you can get a little pump or anything like that. I think it's about 600ml that these take. This is only a litre, so that will be it. You can also come in from the top side of the engine bay to both fill and remove the fill plug. This is me tightening it up, and then it's 16 Newton meters of torque for the final tension on it. That's both the drain and the fill, but that's the ratchet there showcasing it from the top, and you can also fill from this side as well. And that is pretty much it for this video. The only things you need to concern yourself with is when you are filling it, the vehicle is completely level, so that when it is being pumped into the fill plug and it starts to dribble out, you know you have the correct level on it. Tighten those sump and fill plug up to 60 Newton meters of torque, and you'll be good to go. This is me doing the final road test on this vehicle and confirming that everything is okay. As I said earlier in the video, these are
non-serviceable item according to BMW. They're a lifetime sealed front differential. Would highly recommend, if you own one of these vehicles or if you are servicing some for your customers, to recommend to have these replaced. They're definitely not a lifetime sealed item, and I have seen the bearings to fail and these to start whining when they get a bit older. And that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.